Hello, my single solitary viewer, and welcome back to the Cubic Cauldron SMP. And here's a quick impromptu video here because, well, I was going to build something at spawn that Sater and I started yesterday. And unfortunately, it turns out he finished it without me during the night, which was something along the Oak Road that has now become the Sandstone Road. Like, I'll add another addition to that. There's another thing of the... Anyway, let's skip to that. So basically, what I wanted to do was build today, but instead, anytime my plan gets thwarted, I decide, okay, I'll go caving. And because, you know, if I don't have an idea, I go caving. That's like the best way to... I find it relaxing. But what I do, as you see, is I cave in the ocean, and what I look for in the oceans is like caves like this where the gravel has fallen through. And so what happens is that you get to decently low caves right from the get-go. So anyway, I was exploring here, went over there, and everything looked like a normal, everyday cave. There's nothing to write home about until I found, of course, this with Spell's mineshaft, and a pretty crappy one at that. By the looks of it, I'm not going to grab the gold. I tend to grab the iron at diamond level. But oh, no, I don't want to use Looty for that. But I'm not here for this either. I'm not here for the mineshaft. What I saw was something that piqued my interest, and I decided, well, I better hit record before I start uploading, because you climb up here, and right there, you see it. It intersects, and it keeps going over here. And over here, and there it is. It's called a stronghold. Now, we already found a stronghold. It's kind of lame-o. So I'm hoping that this one... But the other one, let me check this coordinates. It's about the same distance, but I think the other one, like, it's already linked with the portal in the nether and everything, so it's just going to be more convenient for going to the end. Why did I go into the mineshaft here? What we want is the juicy stronghold exploring bits. Right, let me see. So I'm hoping that this one, well, clearly it's already bigger, but hopefully it has button. Okay, so it's victim of some weird flawed generation. That's going to be interesting. Yeah. What comes with the territory of caving under the ocean is that the mobs are pretty cray-cray. There's a lot of mobs. It's very dangerous. And I like it like that on the SMP. I wouldn't like it like that in a UHC, but on the SMP it keeps me on my toes. I'm gonna grab the bread because I'm not sure I have enough stone. Okay, not going to go in the mineshaft. Again, I want to explore this over here. Hello, poison spiders. I'll just leave them. Okay, so we have a really strange generation happening thing going, which is rather weird. Okay. But let's take a look. Let's see if we can... I'll try to edit this maybe into highlights of the looking around. But already it's a little more interesting than than the other portal. The other portal, like, the reason why, like, it hasn't really appeared on any episodes is because it's really unspectacular, except for the distinction. You can see it like Lucas found it in one of his episodes. So if you delve into Lucas's archive, that's where it is. That's just weird. And that's where it is, but basically it's just a floating end portal in the ocean, glued to an ocean monument, pretty much. Almost the way that... Almost the way like this here, we have a mineshaft and a stronghold like all in one. Gotta love the 1.8 mobs that completely lose focus once you've hit them once. Dang it. Alright. Alright. See how it is. I see how it is. So far, no library. It's not the only thing I hope for, but it would be nice if there was one in one of our strongholds. There are 3 on a... Oh, there's a chesticle. There are 3 on a server. There's 3 strongholds on a map. Ooh, apples. And iron ingots, I'll take that. And depth striders 3 and fire protection. Nice. I'll save that book for something. It's not gonna be... I'm not gonna be using it for me, but you'll see that book later. You will see that book later. Lots of lava. Oh. More... Okay, I don't know how they generated this, end portal. Wow, okay. This is getting increasingly weird. This is really strange how they, set things up in here. And here we have another section bit. Oh, ender pearls. I like ender pearls. Oh, I hear silverfish, so we do have a portal somewhere. Ooh, another chest. Oh, and a library. More ender pearls. Some more bread. Yay! Let's see if we have something interesting in... Just books. Just books. No magic books. So, usually, the chest upstairs is a carbon copy of the one downstairs. Most of the time. Yep. Pretty much. It's not quite the same, but it's pretty much identical. It's almost the same. Let's see if there's more stuff. We still haven't found the end portal, per se. We're not going to be using it. So I guess what I'm going to have to... Whoops. What I guess... what I'm going to have to do is, like, show you... yeah, the stuff I... Oh, yeah, I checked this already. Show you the stuff I wanted to do that's already been done, and what I'm... But there's still work to do related to that, but, just gotta do it. And I'm gonna have to show you. Basically, it's that story. The story of I'm gonna have to show you. There's a lot of silverfish, and here we are. Too bad, you know, the silverfish need to start dropping some sort of something. You know, they don't drop anything. I don't know what silverfish would need to drop, but they have to drop something. I say they need to drop something. Thank you. Okay, so that was the portal. We don't actually need the end portal. Oh, wait, hold on. Well, oh no. I was going to say, let me check how many Eyes of Ender we need, but the other one already has all the completed Eyes of Ender. What happened is that we... Oh, this one has none. Huh. We accidentally removed the lava underneath, so we're going to have to bring 9 lava buckets and create a new lava pool. But that's it. I'm pretty sure that you can still use a portal even if the lava pool, like, got removed for whatever reason. And now I'm at the stage where I don't know if I could ever find my way back to back to where I came in. Let me grab this at least. All right. I should probably grab the gold as well while I'm out here. You know what? I will. I wasn't grabbing the gold earlier, but I'm gonna grab the gold now. I was saving space for like potential awesome loots, and there isn't really any potential awesome loots, so I'm not gonna. There isn't some any godly stronghold loot, so I'm just gonna keep caving a little bit, and I'll show you what I was like referring to during this caving. All right. Sorry, Matthew is online. It requires my assistance. So that ends the caving trip. I got a decent amount of stuff. I got some more in the chest. And I'm having some extreme lag issues. Okay. I got some lapis. I got some. Why am I freezing? Okay. So I got a lot of iron. I like picking up iron. I got the enchanted book. I got 25 diamond ore. I got some slime balls that I went that was from yesterday actually, but you know, whichever. Okay. What else do I have? 3 name tags, 2 saddles, more gold. I got a lot of sandstone for another build. And what I was talking about in terms of building earlier. That's what it's for. All right, and let's get that cooking, and then I'll go join Matthew in the Nether. Oh, I usually store my diamonds there. Okay, as you can tell, I'm a little rich, but see the caving under the Nether, under the ocean, actually, like that makes me rich. Nobody really goes under the ocean, so I got like it gives me all the room I need to find exclusive stuff. I was sure that there they are. Okay, I'm starting to have a lot of name tags actually. Matthew's getting all the achievements. All right, I have to make sure. Okay, this book is going to be special right here. I got to save it. Okay, welcome back. Whew, welcome back. As I was caving, I was mentioning builds, and we're only like a day later, and so many things have happened. Like, I can't show you like a big building that has been added because it hasn't. It's all been little changes to make the place prettier, basically. All this used to be stone, and I terraformed all this in the sense that I added dirt all over here, all over there, to make it look more inviting for future builds. And I think we're gonna start seeing more buildings around here. We also transformed the oak road. That was, it served its purpose. It traced probably the likeliest path to link all buildable areas in a comfortable little stroll across spawn in the best way. But it had served its purpose, and now it's time to replace it with something a little better. And this one has more texture, more variety. So the, I guess, either the birch road or the sandstone road, however you want to call it, has now taken over the Cubic Cauldron. And I'm showing you this because again, the things that I were talking about, like the building tasks that I wanted to do, are related to this. The building tasks I was talking about while caving, of course, they're related to this, and we're coming upon him soon. And here we are. So basically, I wanted to do this part, and I realized, okay, well, Mad Satyr had already done it while I had logged off. So, yep, that's what it is. So we decided it was not enough to just do the road, but like we had bare tunnels and they didn't look good, and we just decided, all right, we're gonna be making these tunnels and making them look good all the way. We're also in the process of doing the same thing down here. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? So yeah, we came up with these designs, and now we're in the process of putting that everywhere. Not we added a little balcony. We're in the process of doing that just about everywhere. But that's not all. We decided, I decided that I wanted some variety, so this one is quite different with different materials. Rather strikingly different. But you can't have prismarine everywhere, right? Like, I figure this is a nice little change of pace. And went with this instead. Okay. What else? Among other important things, you're starting to see it on the horizon. The gazebo I built for last episode will probably have to go down, because this area is going to become a hub of walking around. So obviously you can't miss it. We added this bridge. We replaced the little path of lily pads that crossed over here with this bridge. And if you notice, well, okay, let's take a look from the side. We made it somewhat of a mirror image of the underwater marketplace you see underneath. It's not quite a mirror image, but it kind of looks like it's reflected at the bottom. This part, of course, does not. Hey, I might even like go so far as to construct an underground parallel for these things, just to have the visual marker be there. But that's detail work. We'd like to suggest a bridge right over here to Boom. It's a possibility. It's an option. I'd like to think about it. But what this means, as you saw, is that this gazebo is like not quite in the perfect location anymore. It doesn't. Well, first, the natural path is no longer here. It becomes a junction here, and you go around here, and you just circle this thing, and that becomes the main path now. So that's going to have to change. Obviously, this is going to have to change as well, because you see this. Well, okay, you should probably remove this sign. But we tasked Rocky with the mission of creating an elevator all the way up to spawn for faster transport. And we have that. So if I sit in here, I'm going to probably break it again, because I broke it yesterday. I don't know how I did it, but there you go. So you just press on this button. Yeah, okay, I didn't break it. This part here, we're redoing as well. Don't know how yet. But we're gonna have to redo that part. And that's a work in progress. But as you saw, the elevator works just fine. It's a little bit of a strange ride up, but it's a lot faster than anything else, really. And here we have the building with the stupidest raison d'être. There you go. We're back. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and I want to keep this design, and I want to I'll just put it somewhere else, and I'm thinking of putting it right over there. Unfortunately, Lucas has left his dogs there, so I can't build anything until his dogs are gone. As you see, swing, dogs in the way, can't build nothing. And yeah, and I'll have to somewhat change this into some kind of circular plaza so we can nicely access this. So that's what's next for me on the Cubic Cauldron. Otherwise, that's it for this episode. I'll thank you again for joining me. And, hey, subscribe and leave a like if you'd like more.